blessing the honors senior.
Good afternoon, fellow classmates, teachers, and guests. Class of 2018, we have made it through the first phase of our lives. Instead of listing all of our many accomplishments, I'm going to talk about the biggest life lessons I have taken away from high school. Not lessons like the area of Rhombus, or the capital of Cambodia, or even the atomic number of neodymium, but lessons that we can use every day in our lives. Some of these are preparing for the future, having grit, and having a positive outlook on life. The first lesson I've learned is that preparing yourself the right way is crucial to success in life. Most anyone who has entered Mr. Carlson's room has noticed the 6 old P's painted on the ceiling tiles. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. Now I've left out one of those P's, and for those of you who don't know what that P is, you can see Mr. Carlson for the full unabridged version. Mr. Carlson has created a great working environment in his classroom, and this is reflective of those P's. Another activity where preparation is especially crucial is in football. Preparing ourselves the right way, from conditioning in the county fair to watching film of our next opponent, led us to success in various situations. These included playing in conditions ranging from over 90 degrees to playing in a snow globe, and eventually we had the privilege of playing at US Bank Stadium. My mom also has the quote, "Failing to prepare is preparing to fail," by John Wooden on the wall of her office, as she helps prepare students for the futures in and beyond high school. The second lesson to take away from high school is the concept of having grit. Say a person has grit, says that they have stick-to-itiveness, strength of character, and that they are able to work through tough situations. Ms. Flynn has talked to us in choir about having grit on a daily basis. Grit is essential for musicians, as practicing music can be very mentally tiring. The mentality that is similar to having grit is that of the next play mentality. If you get beat one play, you cannot let that get to you mentally. You have to go at it twice as hard the second time. Life is the same way. Not everything is going to go your way, but you have to keep going at it. You have to have grit. Finally, I have learned from many people about how important a positive attitude is. In my opinion, the most obvious example of positivity in the school is Mr. Strubo. Every day, he is a positive leader in the halls and in class. One of his most famous quotes is, "Ah, kids, it's a beautiful sun-kissed day," which reflects his personality. Another person who showed a positive attitude, even in tough times, is Carter Carlson. Despite unfortunate and untimely injuries during his sports season, including his senior year, he stayed positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he used his talents as a commissioner and writer for the One-on-One Basketball Association, also known as UBA, and is doing an excellent job as a commentator of the Painesville Sports Live series. Before I conclude my address, I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Hewitt. He has attended almost every event possible and has been a fantastic superintendent, and I wish him well in retirement. I'd also like to thank all the teachers and coaches who have made Painesville a wonderful place to grow up. In conclusion, I hope we all can take these lessons and apply them to our lives. Carry yourself the right way, pursue your goals with grit, and go out every day with a positive attitude. If you get knocked down in life, always remember that the most important play is the next play. So let's make today a beautiful, sun-kissed day, no matter the weather. Go Bulldogs, thank you.
Now I'd like to ask Jackie Campbell to come up. She is